Hello, my friends, my students. Welcome to our fourth and final session. I am Mr. Batman's digital avatar. We have walked a long road together. We have identified the enemy. We have learned to spot his traps, and we have built our fortress walls with good habits. But there is an old saying that I am sure you know: faith without works is dead. In the world of education, we say it a little differently. Learning without practice is just theory. You can read every book on how to swim, but until you get in the water, you are not a swimmer. So today, we are going to get in the water. This session is about interactive learning and practice. We are going to run simulations. I am going to put you in the pilot seat of three specific scenarios. I want you to visualize these situations happening to you right now in your living room. And then we are going to talk about the specific tools, the nuts and bolts that you need to tighten up today. Are you ready? Let's begin with our scenario training. Scenario number one: the voice in the night. Imagine it's 10:30 p.m. You're winding down for the evening. Your phone rings. It's a number you don't recognize, or perhaps it looks like a local number. You answer. On the other end, you hear sobbing. Through the tears, a voice says, "Grandma, Grandpa, I'm in so much trouble." It sounds exactly like your grandson Michael. The cadence, the tone, it is him. He says, "I was in a car accident. I hit someone. I'm in jail. Please, you have to help me. I need bail money, but don't tell mom and dad, they'll kill me." Your heart starts racing. Your instinct is to save him. What do you do? If you said ask him for the code word, you get an A plus. If you said hang up and call Michael on his cell phone, you also get an A plus. But if you said how much do you need, you have just walked into the trap. Remember, in this scenario, the best response is to verify. The voice is likely a clone created by AI from a TikTok or Facebook video. Do not let your emotions drive the car. Verify the identity. If they cannot give you the family code word, hang up. Scenario number two: the frozen screen. Now imagine you are sitting at your computer. You are looking up a recipe or reading the news. Suddenly, a loud alarm sound plays through your speakers. A box pops up on the screen with a red warning sign. It says critical error. Your computer is infected with a Trojan virus. All your data is at risk. Call Microsoft support immediately at this 1-800 number to save your files. Your mouse stops moving. You can't click anything. Panic sets in. You don't want to lose your photos. What do? Do not pick up the phone. The best response here is to take a deep breath. This is smoke and mirrors. The scammers have just locked your browser in full screen mode to scare you. You need to close the browser. If you can't close it, you hold down the power button on your computer until it shuts off. Then you turn it back on. Whatever you do, never call that number. If you call, they will ask to remote in to our computer. That is when the real theft happens. Ignore the number. Restart the machine. Call a local repair shop or a trusted family member if you are still worried. Scenario number three: the urgent email. You open your email inbox. There is a message from your bank. Let's say Chase or Wells Fargo. The subject line says urgent, unauthorized login attempt detected. You open it. The logo looks real. The font looks real. It says, "We have locked your account for your safety. Click here to verify your identity and unlock your funds." You rely on that money. You need to pay bills. What do? Do you click the link? Absolutely not. The best response is to play detective. Take your mouse cursor and hover it over that link that says click here. Do not click it, just hover. A little box will appear showing you the real web address. Does it say chase.com? Or does it say https www Google or search question chase verify security 123.com? Check the sender's email address. Look for spelling errors. And most importantly, ignore the email entirely. If you are worried, pick up your phone, turn over your debit card, and call the number on the back. Ask the bank, "Did you send me this?" They will tell you no. Excellent work on the scenarios. Now, let's move to the hands-on workshop. I want you to schedule a time this week. Maybe invite a tech savvy grandchild or a friend over to do three specific things. Activity 1, the password workshop. I want you to stop using passwords and start using passphrases. A password is Rover 1955. A computer can guess that in seconds. A passphrase is I like to eat pizza on Tuesdays. It is a sentence. It is long. It has spaces or dashes. It is easy for you to remember, but mathematically impossible for a computer to guess. Sit down and create strong passphrases for your email and your bank. And please look into a password manager. It is a secure vault that remembers your passwords for you, so you only have to remember one master key. Activity 2, the 2FA setup. We talked about two-factor authentication. It is the deadbolt for your digital door. Have someone help you turn this on for your email and your social media. It means that when you log in, the computer sends a text code to your phone. If a hacker in another country guesses your password, they still can't get in because they don't have your phone. It takes 5 minutes to set up, and it provides years of security. Activity 3, the privacy checkup. Open your Facebook, go to settings, look for privacy, go through the list. Who can see your posts? If it says public, change it to friends. Who can see your friends list? Change it to only me. Scammers use your friends list to create fake profiles and trick you. Hide your list. Lock down your digital house. Finally, I want to leave you with a quick reference handout. I want you to write this down or print it out in your mind and keep it near your computer. It is the Stop, Think, Verify, Act protocol. Stop. When you feel pressure, urgency, or fear, stop. Do not do anything. Put your hands in your lap. Think. Ask yourself, is this normal? Does the IRS call people? No. Do I really have to pay a fee to win a lottery I didn't enter? No. Verify. Hang up, close the email, call the person or the company back on a number you know is real. Act. Once you know the truth, then you can act. If it was a scam, report it. Here are the numbers you need to have written down. For reporting fraud, go to reportfraud.ftc.gov. If you are worried about your elderly neighbors or yourself, the number for Adult Protective Services is 1 800 677 1116. And if, God forbid, someone gets your information, go to identitytheft.gov immediately. They will give you a step-by-step recovery plan. Class, before we dismiss for the final time, I want to open the floor for questions and answers. I know I cannot hear you right now, but I know the questions that are in your heart. Is this really happening? Yes. Can I really stop it? Yes. Do not be ashamed if you've been tricked in the past. These criminals are professionals. They use psychology and technology to deceive. It is not your fault, but now that you have knowledge, it is your responsibility to close the gate. No question is too simple. If you don't know what a browser is, ask someone. If you don't know how to check an email address, ask. Criminals prey on uncertainty. They prey on the fact that you might be embarrassed to ask for help. Do not give them that satisfaction. If you've experienced a scam, share your story. Tell your friends. Your testimony could save your neighbor from losing their life savings. We have covered a lot of ground, from the grandparent scam to deepfakes, from red flags to privacy checkups. You are now armed. You are now aware. You are now a hard target. Walk in confidence. Walk in wisdom. And remember, you are never alone in this. If you have questions, if you are confused, or if you just need a steady hand to help you navigate this AI world, the real Mr. Batman is standing by. You can contact him directly at 812-414-1814. That is 812-414-1814. And for all these tools, resources, and more lessons, please visit biologosacademy.com. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Stay safe, watch your six, and may the Lord bless you and keep you. This concludes our course. You are dismissed.